Dum 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 dum. Hi, it's Super Sam here, and this time we're going to be talking about using Premiere Pro to join together video clips. Last episode we looked at Adobe Rush, which is a pretty darn quick way of putting them together. This time we're going to look at Premiere Pro, which has got more features. I'm not going to go through and describe the features too much. I'm just going to show you the basics of getting up and started with it. Here we go. So, this is Premiere Pro. I've started up already, but what we're going to do is we're going to create a new project. And we're going to load our video clips. Same video clips as from last time. We're going to load them into this one instead. Okay, so we've got to give the project a name. I'm going to give it my new project, something very creative. I'm going to accept all the defaults because I don't know any better. I don't actually want to leave it there though. I'll blow it. I'll just leave it there for now. I'm only using small clips. So, cool. It starts up. And what I want to do now is, I don't really need that line panel. You can go away. I said you can go away. Very stubborn. Okay, so there's a few different ways I can do file, import, and then I can go off and find the video files, and I can import them that way. The other thing I can do is just find the folder with the video files, select them both, and drag and drop them in. So now I've got my two video files in here, and I've got them available as assets. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to right-click on this one, and I'm going to create a new sequence from clip. So sequences are what you drop clips into. Oh, it's actually put both of them in there for me. So it's got that one, and it's got the other one, but it's in the wrong order. So I'm going to drag this one over there, drag this bit to the beginning, and drag that at the end. It snaps on, and so then I'm giving an intro, and we've got the Wookie dance. Now, you have got all sorts of effects up here. You've got things like crossfade, which you can drag over. I think you've got to select it. Oh, I can't remember how to do it. There we go. Not sure why it's not allowing me to do it. But anyway, that's the idea. You drag them over. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Insufficient media's transition. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why it says that. There's lots of media. You get the cross sort of fade. You can do titling. You've got all these sorts of titles again. You can insert. You've also just got this text widget, and you can just oh, there's a graphic down there. And so anyway, so you can put lumps of text onto the graphic. You can trim, grab these edges and trim them and drag them around as you saw. The other titles over there would be more fancy, but you can do simple little tricks. You can mute, you can rearrange. This is the audio tracks. You can apply effects and transforms. It's got all sorts of features. Another thing you can do is, because I actually exported Sam with transparency support. So I can take this other video file. And so I said, well, yeah, but it's not very visible. So what I want to do is I want to take this guy and I want to apply an effect. I'm going to change his position. And I'm actually going to take Sam, I'm going to change his position. So now, it appears for a little bit. Now, there's all sorts of other effects you can do. You can do things like adjust the, let's take this guy and adjust the speed. Where was it again? Speed, duration. And so I can make him go like 50%, which will make it go twice as long. And the video just extends. So this can do lots more features. And if I sort of play it, he's me, and then he's dancing slow-mo and coming back. But I might want my effects. So my cross dissolve on the start and on the end, because then when I play back, he'll fade in and dance slowly and fade back out again. So it's got a lot more capabilities, but it's more complicated to use as well. But this was just a little bit of a crash course. You've got lots of effects, you've got opacity, you can do keyframing, which I'm not going to get into this one. Lots of capabilities. If you just want to join videos together, Adobe Rush is easier to learn. If you want to do really fancy editing and overlays and titling and all sorts of effects, then you can see all sorts of different video effects of things coming into effect. Then Premiere Pro's got a lot more features. Oh, and finally, when you've got the final thing, it's the same old story. You export media, and it'll start up. So it's asking me all the settings. Unfortunately, the window's a little bit big. So it's that one. I'm going to click Q. And it starts up. Of course, I wish I hadn't exited it before now, but it starts up Adobe Media Encoder. Eventually. If the machine was a bit faster. Here we go. And so the idea here then is I can pick all my different media formats again, just like normal. So it doesn't really have a sort of like export straight to YouTube or those sorts of options. This is designed more for professional video editors, whereas Rush is a bit more consumer. You can just sort of load some videos up, concatenate them together, trim them a little bit, simple effects, export to YouTube directly. So, yeah, well, I don't think we need to actually go through the full process, but that's how you would actually then create your final video. Oh, it's almost there. And there's my project, and I might say, no, I don't like that. I want MP4. Or was it the H? I'm blind. H.264, which is a normal sort of format to use. It's an MP4 file. So H.264 is also an MP4 file. I'm not sure why this is taking so long. Match source just means use that. You can sort of pick different resolutions and it'll rescale it automatically, and you hit burl. It's much faster to render these files because they're just video files with not much on them. And of course it's proving me to be a liar. These silly programs, hurry up. You can see it's incoming video is much faster. Character Animator is quite slow at times, but video to video is pretty fast. Cool. So that was a crash course into Adobe Premiere Pro, just showing how you can put it together. It has got more capabilities, but it is more complex. Till next time. See you later.